guys, welcome back to my channel. There's a bug. Oh my god. Well, I cannot blame the bug because I'm in their territory. Right now I'm in this garden in my university, but the all the seats were occupied, so I'm in the corner. If you know my university, you will never guess where I am. I'm right behind the student commons. I even picked up some leaves. I am feeling autumn. Look, it's so pretty. I love the vibes of autumn, but it is quite cold today. I'm gonna finish recording this video as soon as possible. Also, I'm running out of time because I have to go to my class. What time is it actually? Oh, I don't have my phone. I do have my phone right there, but I don't have a watch with me. Let me just stop recording for a while. Okay. So I just found out that I have 10 minutes before my class starts. So let's be quick. So I'm recording this video because I have one thing I want to share with you. I really hope that this video can help somebody's life and help it easier to live. Where do I start? You know what? I have to start planning for the video before recording because this keeps happening to me and I need to make a better strategy. Anyway, I have a pimple right here. Please ignore that. And I also got satandagi. It's a pancake bowl, but it tastes really different from pancake. It's so sweet and I think it's famous in Okinawa, the southeast part of Japan. So if you have watched my videos, I started working on the expo in April and then I finished my work when was it? The end of August. And during the time period, I was really busy. To be honest, I was really not healthy mentally, well, physically as well, because I didn't have time to cook for myself. I didn't have enough sleep around that time, and I was really tired mentally and physically because I started my senior year at my uni, which means I have to write the thesis. So I was working on it at the same time as working at Expo 3 or 4 days a week, and the transportation was the worst. Actually, I should have calculated it before I started working there, so I'm not blaming them 100%, but 2 hours of going there, 2 hours of coming back from them there was exhausting. And because all the classes are mandatory in my university, I couldn't miss any classes because this is my senior year. What's gonna happen if I miss one class and it's gonna make me unable to graduate from this university? And I don't remember, but there are many other things going on in my life. Oh, actually, I got this job offer, right? And the thing that I'm most concerned of is that I don't know where I'm gonna be working at until next February. So with my boyfriend at the time, we were discussing the future. How are we gonna make it work while he's living in different city and I'm probably gonna move. I'm most gonna likely to move to another city or another part of Japan. So yeah, many things were stressing me, and there was this day that I just couldn't do it anymore. I stood in front of the pavilion that I'm working at and I just started crying and I couldn't breathe. I was I don't even know what I was thinking, but I think it was the turning point for me, that I realized that I should not ignore this SOS from my body and from my brain. Yeah. Yeah. I called in my boss and said that I cannot work. And he told me that I'm putting the burden on my team, that I should have texted him before. And basically he told me that I was irresponsible. And it may have been true, but it really broke my heart. It was really tough. And then I realized that I should start going back to the therapist. So I did. The whole point of this video is that I want to share one thing I learned from going to the therapist to you if you are in the similar situation as me. So yeah. Around that time, I was also putting a lot of effort in making YouTube channel, and I wanted to do something that could influence others. And because I'm really grateful for these surroundings of mine, because they are very inspiring. Many people are doing their unique things. Some of my friends already have company that make profits, and some of them have found their life in the different country, different city. So maybe I thought that, I don't know, I should keep up with them, because I have this channel, because many people are telling me that I can make more money out of this. And I was like, I need to put more effort in everything. And I'm a perfectionist, I have to admit this. I cannot do anything that to 80%. I have to make it 100%. And I couldn't accept myself, I think. I remember when I was telling the story to my therapist, that she asked me, what would you do if your friend are in my situation? Would you want them to tell you about their situation? Would you be annoyed if my depressed friends told me that their situation? I was like, absolutely not. And then she told me that, well, maybe the same goes to your friends. And it was shocking, because yeah, that's damn right. I didn't realize that. I thought that telling my situation to my friends will put burden on me, because I was once told so. It was years before, but I believed in this saying that if I share my negativity with anyone, you will be happier, because the other person will be more sad, will carry your burden, or something like that. So I believed, and I was cursed by this saying. But then, when I think about it, with replacing myself with my friend, for example, I'm like, please tell me, dude, I would be really happy to hear, more than happy to hear, rather than being told that you've been sad for 3 weeks and 4 weeks without noticing. I would appreciate it if my friends open up for me. And I was like, okay, so the same goes to me. And also at the same time, I was comparing with myself. I was comparing myself with others too much. And because I'm a perfectionist, I just couldn't accept myself. And the therapist told me that everybody has a capacity. And capacity is something that you cannot change. I didn't believe it, because many successful people on social media are telling everyone that you can be successful if you put more effort, if you put more time, if you were to be rich. But it may be not true. And after being told that everybody have different capacity, my life became much easier to live, and I can say I'm happier. Sometimes it's difficult to admit because I cannot stop comparing, like even when I'm telling you that you shouldn't compare yourself, I know that sometimes people compare themselves, and that's natural. But at the same time, you should not blame yourself because you're not doing more than them. Maybe like working 12 hours a day doesn't impact person A, but maybe impact me. And cooking or doing the laundry doesn't impact me, but it may impact person A. Who knows? We can only see people from one aspect. And after admitting that everybody has their different capacity and we should just know our capacity, we should learn how to say no to the situation. Because I couldn't. I was always like, because I wanted to feel needed. I wanted to feel respected. But even after I learned to say no, people surrounding me, they were so sweet and they would not lose respect towards me only because I say no in the situation that I cannot handle everything. So yeah, if you are struggling, I really hope that you can talk to someone. And it's okay if you feel like you cannot do it more than others. Probably the less you think is more for others, and you will never know. Yeah, that's the end of this video because I have to run to my class now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps somewhere in the world, hopefully. I really am happy that I could talk about this in the video on YouTube. It's really meaningful for me. Oh, thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.